Arnab Goswami on The Debate at 10. Powered by RP Sanjeev Goenka Group, whitehatjunior.com and Reva University.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lutyens lobby is in real mourning tonight because the anti-India and pro-Pakistan amnesty has been forced to shut shop in India. There is mounting proof of financial fraud against this foreign-funded group whose sole aim was to attack India and malign India. Let us tell you tonight why they've been asked to get out. And then tonight we debate. Get out amnesty.
October 2018, the first signs of the crackdown began with these ED raids on Amnesty in Bengaluru. A year later, in September 2019, their cover was completely blown when we showed you how they were paid millions to malign India.
The suppliers shall charge £65,000 inclusive of all expenses and applicable taxes for the delivery of the report. So they decide the scope of the report, what the report will look like, as to what they're going to highlight, and they're going to get the money.
386 days later, after relentless investigation, it's pack-up time for Amnesty.
After 386 days of relentless investigation, it's time up for Amnesty. They tried to interfere in India's internal affairs. They had dubious deals with foreign entities and foreign governments. They violated FERA and FCRA.
इनके पास इनके खाते में 10 करोड़ रुपए आए और इन्होंने उसे FDI बताया। इन्फोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट को इन्वेस्टिगेशन शुरू करनी पड़ी कि बिना कानून के, बिना अनुमति के एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संस्था भारत में पैसे लेकर आ रही है और आंख में धूल झोंकने के लिए 4 कंपनियां बना रही है।
In a tweet which was followed by a 1-minute video, the organization said, and I quote, "The continuing crackdown on Amnesty India over the last 2 years and the complete freezing of bank accounts is not accidental. This is not the end of Amnesty India's commitment to human rights. We will not be silenced by the attacks of the government." And almost immediately, leading members of the lobby jumped in, calling it a witch hunt. This tweet is just one example of how they're back to spreading canards. But all of them have maintained pin-drop silence on these questions. Was Amnesty using human rights garb to further illegality? Is it true or not that multiple governments took a stand against its dubious ways? And finally, will the lobby deny the fact that Amnesty, which was funded by foreign entities, tried spreading hate against India? Let's debate.
And though I must say that with all my heart I hate all anti-India elements and I hate the operations of this foreign-funded amnesty, I must say that that is my personal view. I hope you agree with the hashtag #AmnestyGetOut. But I must add also that Amnesty is not being told to get out. Amnesty has not been told to get out. They have left on their own because their financial fraud must have been caught. So tell me, Saira Shah Halim, who told Amnesty to go? You can continue. You can keep operating, but in a clean manner. Why did Amnesty get out on its own?
When a company, not a company, when a
company,
human rights
good description, company.
When a human rights organization gets a notice, okay, so what else when the accounts get frozen, when there are more than 160 people who are laid off,
right,
and these are human rights defenders, it's a very sad day for human rights activists and people who are defending hate crimes as well as human rights violation in the country. It has been a watchdog all along. It's stifling of democracy. It's a very, very sad day for human rights defenders. So it's just going to become more and more akin to a mobocracy where rule of the mob is going to be out on the streets, and there'll be no more human rights defenders because now the mobs are going to rule the streets. It's a very sad day for India, very sad day for human rights activists, human rights defenders.
You're sounding like someone who runs an NGO that was getting money from Amnesty.
See, the thing is, it's very sad. I know, Arnab, this right-wing brigade have an agenda to defame it, and there's been a malicious campaign on Amnesty International for years. So this must be a triumphant moment for the right wing.
What's the big deal about Amnesty?
It must be a triumphant moment for the right wing.
There's nothing triumphant. They left with that. No, 1 second. 1 second. 1 minute. Saira, I want to tell you. Listen to me. 51.72 crores was brought in, Madhu can tell you, by these financial frauds under the garb of export of services. This 51 crores was spent among a motley bunch of...
Please validate it. That is an allegation. Please validate it.
तो ठीक है, allegation है. You stay, continue.
No. IT cell of a political
No, you continue. Why did you leave? Why did your Amnesty leave? Why did you leave?
If
I know you're feeling orphaned today.
If a IT cell is making
No, 1 second. You're repeating. You're feeling orphaned today.
Follow the queue.
Are you not an Indian?
You need to validate.
Why do you feel orphaned if a foreign organization leaves India?
You have to validate.
Rami, why is she feeling orphaned?
This is a global movement, Arnab.
First of all, let me tell you that contrary to what Saira is saying, people like me and, which is a large section of Indian society that has never benefited from Amnesty type of organization,
Rami,
have waited a really, really long time for these organizations to be questioned. We've always questioned their motives because they have time and again shown India in bad light. It's people as barbaric. Under the guise of charity, they have interfered with our internal issues.
I also want to tell you now, I have been informed right now that there is some kind of a concert between Twitter and Amnesty, which is why we are told that our hashtag is being controlled by Twitter now. Twitter feels, Madhu, that we are using intemperate language against a great organization called Amnesty. So they are trying to suppress the traffic on our hashtag Twitter. Next, people will say, Twitter, get out. So stop doing this in India. Now, Madhu, I want to ask you.
Twitter को भी रोक दीजिए. You stop all social networking sites.
तो मर जाओगे क्या अगर ट्विटर को रोक दे तो?
Emergency in this nation.
I am asking you, what emergency? Without amnesty, there's emergency, Madhu.
Declared emergency in the nation.
Why the money flow stops?
अरे भैया emergency है. वही channel चलते.
Money flow stops.
Money is flowing to the TV channels also who are speaking in favor.
Why you have got your Lutyens channels? Is it my problem that nobody watches them?
Which are speaking?
कोई देखता नहीं है उनको तो मेरी problem है. Nobody watches the channels with 4 alphabets. Is that my problem? For those channels who are a 4-letter word, nobody watches channels who are a 4-letter word. That's my problem.
TV channel और ad agency में फर्क है.
If nobody watches a channel which is a 4-letter word, is that my problem?
TV channel and ad agency.
I don't use 4-letter words. The people of India don't watch 4-letter words.
A channel which is honest.
What can I do?
A channel which questions.
Yeah, what can I do? Nobody watches them.
A channel which is anti-establishment.
What can I do if nobody watches them? Is it my responsibility?
Be neutral.
Is it my responsibility?
Yeah, and don't blame.
So it is my responsibility to provide channels so nobody is watching. Come back to Amnesty. Savio, why are they feeling orphaned?
Sir, you are responsible.
Savio, why are they feeling orphaned?
You are responsible for.
Why are they feeling orphaned? I am responsible for Amnesty also.
You know, Arnab, this is so funny. This is so funny that these guys are having an actual meltdown because Amnesty took the decision to leave. An absolute meltdown because Amnesty took the decision to leave. The government told them to leave.
Please tweet using Amnesty. Get out and challenge Twitter. Viewers, I request you to challenge Twitter. Twitter runs algorithms that try to suppress debates on issues not convenient to them. Let's defeat Twitter in that attempt.
With their nasty propaganda in India. That is what Amnesty is. It's amnesty.
आप amnesty
the
भी
propaganda
propaganda हो गया
arm
आपका।
of foreign
आप
organizations
विश्व हिंदू
that
परिषद
want
को
to be
audit कराइए।
nasty to
आप
India's
बीजेपी को ऑडिट
interests.
कराइए पहले। First
I'm
you get
glad
the
they
BJP
decided to
accounts
get out.
audited. Before you get amnesty,
The government
accounts
should have
audited,
actually banned
get the
them.
BJP accounts audited.
Amnesty
25,000 crore
International
of
should
election
be
fund.
banned
Where
in
did it
India.
come from?
Amnesty is
Not only
gone.
told to get
Which
out,
corporate?
they should be
Why
thrown
is it not
out.
on their website?
Amnesty is gone.
Why don't you
Vivek,
analyze
it's not
the
coming
They should be thrown out, Arnab.
You don't analyze.
Viewers,
the
did you
BJP
see that jump?
Why
Let me
not?
tell you.
Why not?
Let me
आप
tell
एक
you,
NGO
viewers,
आप एक
people
NGO
watching
को
across
एक NGO
India,
को question कर
this
रहे
is
हैं।
our country.
Amnesty
We will not let
International.
anyone suppress our conversations.
Propaganda.
Twitter, stop supporting amnesty. Across the country, people are saying amnesty, get out. Twitter, don't you dare control the conversation in our country. Do you remember that? You are here by the grace of the people of India, Twitter. Behave yourself or you'll be out of this country next. This is our country. Now the next question is Madhu. Madhu, tell me, why are these people
only a
feeling
matter of
orphaned?
time.
They are feeling as if the ground has fallen under their feet. Why?
Losers in this nation.
Royden,
You guys don't question the ruling
It's
government,
clear
but you
or
want to
not,
question the
because
opposition
Amnesty
and the others who are
International
supporting
is one of the
human
big
rights.
dads
Royden,
of these
Today we have
foreign
seen-
funded
no, today we have seen
organizations
it. You have seen it
working
clearly.
to break up
In
India.
2000, the National
Now,
Human
it's
Rights Commission
Amnesty
clearly
International was a
has
great
made
idea gone
22 fake
haywire.
encounters.
And I would
Why?
like to
Because
remind
people
you
like
or not
Amnesty who
that
are
in
there, who are giving the
1967,
information out,
the
who are
founder
supporting
of Amnesty
that you pray, Dr.
International,
Amnesty,
Peter
you are trying to squeeze
Benenson,
everyone.
resigned,
Every NGO has been
claiming
shut.
that
Every NGO has
Amnesty
been shut.
had been
We have seen the government,
infiltrated
what they are doing,
by
and
British
channels like
intelligence
yours,
agencies.
channels like yours
Later,
support them. These are
he
questioning them.
also claimed
It's a
that the
real shame on
Central
you.
Intelligence
And
Agency,
people
namely the
go
CIA,
to the
had
channel
also become
and
involved
back
with
with action.
Amnesty. Imagine
You're
the
the biggest
founder
traitor of the
leaving
nation.
Amnesty
Let me tell you,
on these
you're the
very
biggest
serious
traitor of the
charges.
nation.
And Arnab, will you stop hectoring? I can't speak like this.
What
Arnab,
are
please
charges?
ask
You
him
tell
to
me,
keep
the
quiet if you
charges,
want me to speak.
There's no charge. There is
Arnab, let
always-
me please
there
have
are
my 2
always
minutes.
payment for people who
Arnab,
work.
please ask him.
I want to ask you, sir, let me tell you,
Let me speak now.
1 minute, 1 minute,
Please
1
let
minute.
me speak, Arnab.
The problem is that these people in Lutyens, they accept money from anyone, they just understand the color of the money, they don't care where it comes from. And as far as Amnesty is concerned, its own former official, Geeta Sehgal, acknowledged. Allow me, don't shout. Royden, you are shouting and you're looking bad. You are sounding like a member of a 4-letter channel.
Amnesty.
Listen to me.
Which is corrupt.
A 4-letter channel which is corrupt. Okay? I didn't say that. You said it.
What more can you say, Arnab?
Nothing.
Tell me, what more can you say?
Sehgal was suspended because she
No, Arnab, you said
alleged
it. I'm sorry,
that
as a
they were
foreigner channel.
hand in
You
glove
said it,
with
not me.
Britain's most famous supporter of Taliban,
They are
namely
not hand in glove,
Muazzam
let me
Bey.
tell you. Get
In
your facts right.
2010,
No, you have to get your
and
facts
today
right.
or
You
not,
tell me. 22
Amnesty is
alleged fake
totally
encounters
hijacked
which the Union
by
Home
jihadi
Minister, Mr. Kishan
Islamists.
Reddy accepted.
Well,
That
well,
is
some
why
people are saying
it
that-
is
House of the Parliament.
pro-secession
Well, some people-
Only because
it is
people like them.
God.
pro-secession in the
You-
northeast, it's
I'm sorry to tell you
pro-Maoism,
that.
Maoist
On January 18th
insurgency
itself,
in central
okay,
India,
even
it's
the issue what we had in
pro-insurgencies
Bihar,
and
the people
militant
with torture
armed
in prison,
insurgencies.
people
This is
There's
a-
nothing
with
about
lathi
human
with
rights
names on
there
it.
or not. And that is the background. It's been totally
May I add,
hijacked by anti-India forces.
May I add a little bit to
by
this?
insurgent forces, by Islamic jihadis.
May I add a little bit to
And
this?
they don't even answer the serious charges.
I find it. Royden, come in. Royden, come in. No, Royden.
It's not worth.
Royden, it's not coming back, Royden.
Yes,
It's
yes.
gone, Royden. Your shouting will not bring it back. It's over. For us, it's a nightmare.
It's
For you,
okay,
it was the
Mr.
beautiful
You'll
dream.
have many more voices.
I know that you
And this is
applied
just
for.
one of them. You'll have many more voices
You have an
that will
NGO
come
that
up.
applied
And
for
you'll
funding
have
from
the
Amnesty,
worst
didn't you?
coming ahead.
You have an
will see the
NGO that
worst
applied for
coming
funding
ahead.
from Amnesty, didn't you?
You know,
I tell
Arnab,
you one
can I
thing.
come in?
No, 1 second, Savio.
Arnab,
Before you
can I
come in,
come
I
in?
want to bring in RP on this. Well, just a minute, getting
Do you
everyone in.
think, Arnab, can you prove it that we have an NGO? Can you
No,
prove
you're
it?
sounding like someone who has. Now my question is this. See, I'll tell you one thing.
No,
This was the standard job. Many Lutyens journalists who failed to capitulate enough to rise to any position would, after a certain age, join Amnesty, Greenpeace, or what would happen is that, and RP knows it, Madhu knows it, these Amnesty, Greenpeace would throw 30, 40, 50 lakh rupees at any retired journalist and say, okay, start your little shop. So many journalists started these shops. And they got, at one time, 50 lakh rupees was a lot of money. They started these shops and they called themselves NGOs. Now the problem is, any post-retirement employment for these sold-out journalists is now over. One more thing, RP, and I hand over to you after that. Its own former official, Geeta Sehgal, acknowledged that Amnesty International had allied with a person called Moazzam Beg, who was a champion for the rights of the jailed members of the Al-Qaeda and was part of a jihadi group called Cage Prisoners. So why should we celebrate? Yes. Saira says we are celebrating. Yes, we are celebrating because jihadi supporters and Al-Qaeda supporters have left this country. Thank God for that. RP. Thank God.
Arnab, Al-Qaeda still sounds from other country. I'm talking about Yaqub Menon Afzal Guru, who are the people who were promoting the petition in favor of these two. It was Amnesty International.
No charge sheet.
Sara, hear me out. The fact is, a set of fraud people is a set of people who are fraud, and they keep committing fraud. They keep taking money from abroad for their personal objectives.
There is no charge sheet if employees of a human rights organization.
Sara, 36 crore rupees out of which money was siphoned for personal objectives. Tell me, how can you get 36 crore from any foreign funding source? Can you get that money? The problem is that these are gangsters, psychopaths, rejected by society, who have failed in life and have picked up a gang, picked up a club for small numbers from liberals and from communist left from abroad for their personal objectives. And then they will go to an extent to harm the India.
Saira, listen to me. First of all, I want to tell you one thing, that please, and Madhu, can you tell Saira to stop hyperventilating today?
Limited company.
They are feeling so orphaned, they don't know where to go. They feel the light has gone out of their lives and there is darkness everywhere. Amnesty has gone away.
All these hirelings of foreign funded agencies.
What will they do now, Madhu?
The biggest charge, Saira keeps saying, where is the charge? The biggest charge, Arnab, is that they were functioning as private limited companies, not as NGO. What business does Amnesty has, what business does it have to function like an investment agency, a private limited company, and giving people crores by way of consultancy charges?
So they are getting intimidated.
Look at this, not answering the charges against Amnesty. Don't go on to Delhi riots, Saira. Answer the charge. Why were they functioning like a private limited company? Why were they functioning like a private limited company, bringing in crores and crores? Right now, they are being asked to make accounts, provide accounts for 51.72 crores. 51.72 crores that came on false pretense as investment money, as consultancy money.
Please produce the charge.
I'll tell you why. Because Amnesty was the first point of contact for the urban Naxals. They were the people who were funding the campaign for Varavara Rao. Point one. Point two, don't say ridiculous. They have openly said it. Secondly, openly said it. I am telling you, these are the hirelings who are at the mercy of the urban
Why is the right wing moving from there? Why are they so stuck up on this Naxal, that jihadi, that?
Because we want to kick these people out of India. Because we want to kick the jihadis and Naxals out of the country.
Anti-national because they are protesting.
No, we want to kick them out of India.
According to the right wing in India.
Right. Okay. So that's our opinion. Fine. You can say what you want. We don't like them. We want them out. It's as simple as that. We disagree with their views.
Wonderful. Wow.
No, we disagree. We feel they are urban Naxals. Right? We believe they do not acknowledge the sovereignty of this country, and hence they should not be free in this country. They should be in jail.
Are being demonized.
Even you should be in jail if you don't support the sovereignty of this country.
It is the rule of law that is ruling.
Well, does Varavara Rao believe in the rule of law, Madhukishwar?
Considering their track record.
Does Varavara Rao believe in the rule of law?
You know,
Savio?
or not?
Man is innocent till proven.
Now, when we kick you out, you remember the rule of law. Does Asia Andrabi believe in the rule of law?
Functioning as a private limited company instead of the so-called
No, Savio.
Why isn't the BJP doing its audit? What about the PM cares? No audits there.
I can hear you.
We are discussing amnesty now.
Where are the funds
I just have a message for Amnesty International.
What is their agenda?
If you give me 30 seconds, Anna. 30 seconds. I have a message for Amnesty International and all those who support them. The message is this. अलविदा एमनेस्टी अलविदा तुम तो चले गए हैं पर अपने नाजायज बच्चे को लेकर जा तुम तो चले गए हैं एमनेस्टी
विवेक is on the debate विवेक
नाजायज बच्चे को लेकर
विवेक
which is all these anti-nationals that support amnesty please get out of India.
It's lousy and useless. You get out of India, man. और विश्व हिंदू परिषद और
एमनेस्टी चला गया मेरे दोस्त वो खुद चले गए
बोलो कि अपने को ऑडिट करे बीजेपी को बोलो भैया
किसी ने उसको जाने की कहा नहीं
बताए 25,000 करोड़ किससे लेके
आरपी सिंह
अंबानी से या अडानी से केस कॉर्पोरेट से आपने सारे एनजीओ को हैरेस किया एक अनडिक्लेयर्ड इमरजेंसी आपने लागू करी
सच का सामना नहीं कर पाएंगे
that speak against Narendra Modi.
The thing is that you see the fact is this that Vivek, my personal commiserations to you.
You are calling
Vivek, I want to speak to you, please. Vivek Jinping, I want to speak to you. Vivek Jinping, I want to speak to you. Vivek Jinping, I want to speak to you. Mr. Jinping, I want to speak to you.
Congress is anti-national, Amnesty is anti-national, all NGOs are anti-national. The only nationalist patriots are the Vishwa Hindu Parishads and the Bajrang Dal and their Hindu Brigade, which goes about with the agenda of a Hindu Rashtra against the Indian Constitution.
You work with Indian money if you have the guts.
Raise funds in India. Now, why do you need foreign money?
Please, Madhukishwar, please keep
if it's such a worthy cause that you're fighting for, why don't you raise funds in India and operate that way?
You are trying to
why
shut down these honest
money
NGOs.
be raised by
you are trying
here?
To shut down these
Why
honest,
do you have to bring in
human rights
dubious
organizations
money from
because
all
you will
over
be
the
exposed
world? And
because
now
they speak against you and you are not strong enough to hear the voice of dissent.
Okay, tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. 1 minute. Interesting point here. You know, the British always believed in divide and rule of this country. Vivek, if you can be quiet for a minute, and I don't want to offend you with explicit vocabulary, which anyway I don't use. Now my question is this. You see, the British believed in the principle of divide and rule. Now I want to know, suppose Savio decides one day that he's going to join the government, and having joined the government, he says to the government, let's set up an institute and let's raise some money. And then the government of India gives him money. And then the government of India tells him that, Savio, what are you going to use this money with? And Savio says to his bosses in the government of India, Roydon, stop shouting. He says to his boss in the government of India that I'm going to take this money and start jihad in the United Kingdom. Then the Indian government people will tell him, no, you must be out of your mind. You can't start a jihadis. You can't support jihadis in the United Kingdom. Then he says, no, I also want to start a movement whereby Leeds and Oxford and Hartford all break away from the UK, and we want to start a Maoist movement in the UK. Then the people in the government of India will tell him, are you mad? Is the government of India, government of UK going to allow you to do that? But then Savio will say to his Indian supporters that, listen, I don't have to influence the British government. All I have to find is some traitors in the United Kingdom. Some traitors, some seditionists, some anti-nationals in the United Kingdom. I'm going to take this money and buy them out. And buy them out. And the reason I'm telling you this, and Vivek Jinping will have to be quiet for a while, is because Amnesty is supported by the British government. Amnesty is financed. The largest donors of Amnesty is the government of UK. I want to start a fund to start jihad in UK. Will the government of UK allow me?
Why can't Mr.
If I start a fund, RP Singh, to start jihad and Maoist terrorism in UK, will I be allowed by the government of India and their Home Office? Will the Home Office of the UK allow me to do that?
The problem is,
the shocking part is that this left-leaning person is prepared to support a cause by taking a fund from UK. Come on, sir, you are prepared to take funds from UK. You speak against UK and US.
ये आज के मीर जाफर है, आज के मीर जाफर. ये आज के जयचंद है. These Jaychands, these Mir Jafars, these anti-nationals, these seditionists, these China supporters, these sellouts.
Golkars and Valmikis in Jammu Kashmir. Did you utter a word in support of Golkars and Valmikis in Jammu Kashmir? Did you utter a word for Muslim women in Jammu Kashmir? Never.
Wani Yasmin.
You will speak only for millions.
आप डिवाइड एंड रूल करते हैं.
सर, आप देश के गद्दारों के साथ खड़े होते हैं. या दूर मेरे रफ्तार गुरु के साथ खड़े होते हैं. आप मिलिटेंट्स के साथ खड़े होते हैं.
टाइम मैगजीन
आप देश के गद्दारों के साथ देते हैं.
टाइम मैगजीन में लिखा है डिवाइडर इन चीफ नरेंद्र मोदी, द डिवाइडर इन चीफ.
Gone, Amnesty is gone, it's not coming back.
It is used for Narendra Modi, it is not used for Amnesty International.
Okay.
And I also want to tell you that I also want to tell you that Amnesty was financed by the CIA. Amnesty was financed by the CIA.
But you see,
these pseudo-left liberals are ready to take funds from CIA and UK.
Your bubble is going to burst.
I'll tell you, Madhu and Wani Yasmin. Madhu, please tell Wani that there were reports about how NGOs like Humanitarian International Services Group, which was operated as a human rights organization, was in fact a Pentagon and CIA spy front, whose NGO was funded through a highly classified program called the Defense Department Program. So this was indirect CIA funding for Amnesty. Please tell people like Wani Yasmin. Wani, join the celebration.
Absolutely.
Arnab,
and they made Peter Benenson.
Yes. Arnab, I hope you can listen me first.
The founder of Amnesty,
मेरा पूरी पैनल से ये पहला क्वेश्चन है. पहला ये क्वेश्चन है कि जो भी गवर्नमेंट से इन्वॉल्व है, बीजेपी से इन्वॉल्व है, क्या उनसे एलिगेशंस हैं, मतलब कौन से लॉज एमनेस्टी इंटरनेशनल ने वायलेट किए हैं और उनको क्यों उनके अकाउंट्स क्यों सीज किए? पहला मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है
क्योंकि उन्होंने एक्सप्लेन नहीं किया,
लॉज वायलेट किए हैं. और अगर
सुन लीजिए, मैं जवाब दे दूं और ना
पहला मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है पूरी पैनल,
अरे जवाब सुन लीजिए,
मेरा क्वेश्चन पूरी पैनल से ये है,
बहुत स्पेसिफिक चार्जेस हैं.
नहीं, पहले मेरा क्वेश्चन तो पूरी तरह से सुन लीजिए ना.
सुनाइए.
उन्होंने कौन से लॉज वायलेट किए? अगर उन पे mere allegation है, that's not a media can do a media trial. This is a part of the
क्या मीडिया ट्रायल लगा के रखा है आप लोगों ने? ये मीडिया ट्रायल कहाँ है?
अच्छा सुन लीजिए, सबसे पहला लॉ जो वायलेट
मुझे एक बात है, जो भी आज गवर्नमेंट के जो भी नहीं सबसे पहला लॉ इंडिया की गवर्नमेंट के खिलाफ बोल रहा है,
सुन तो लीजिए
सिर्फ सेक्शन
सुन तो लीजिए जवाब। अब आप अपना भाषण देने लग गई, अब जवाब सुनिए। सबसे बड़ा उन्होंने जो लॉ वायलेट किया है कि उन्होंने प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनीज 4 बनाई और एमनेस्टी के लिए जो पैसा बिना FCRA के क्लियरेंस के लाया गया, कोई कानून नहीं अलाउ करता बिना FCRA के क्लियरेंस के। ये इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए नाम से लाए, ये कंसल्टेंसी के नाम से लाए, ये इन्वेस्टमेंट के एक मिनट प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी बना के आप इंसर्जेंसी प्रमोट कर रहे हैं हिंदुस्तान में। प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी।
Okay, I will let. Okay. I want to ask you one more question. One minute. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Let me give you Rami and Vivek will debate. Royden will debate now. Rami and Royden, let me give you. Suppose. Okay, so here's one example. Suppose here's one example. I start a NGO. Okay, and the NGO is financed by the Indian government. Yeah. And I make Mr. Ajit Doval on the board of directors of the NGO. And I say that this NGO with India's national security advisors, basic job will be to point out human rights violations in the United States of America. And I will start an office in the US and start funding people in the US who can speak against the interests of the US. You will say, are you out of your mind? Can the Indian National Security Advisor be on the board of an Indian human rights body and point out problems in the US? But then don't take my name in vain. But don't take my name in vain. America's viewers, 1 minute, Royden, let me complete what I'm saying because it's really ridiculous of you to stop me right there. Volume down. America's National Security Advisor, Brzezinski. America's National Security Advisor, Brzezinski, was on the board of Amnesty International. Do you want me to say anything more? Damn it, you want CIA operations to run in my country? Get out, Amnesty. Yes, please.
Arnab, and that is the reason, that is
Rami.
The single biggest reason, Arnab, that when they comment on Kashmir, they have never found it in themselves for it to be a human rights violation that the West Pakistan refugees or the Valmikis, lived the kind of lives that they lived under the draconian law of Article 370 because they have selective outrage, because these are political vested interests that are working through organizations like this. These are, and people like Royden are people who suffer from a colonial hangover. They think just because this money is coming from there, just because this is an international organization, that for some reason...
money been caught, a company been floated.
I am sorry, the question here is just about an FCRA. They have ample time to move forward.
Don't understand the concept.
No, basically, therefore, I feel. No, I feel, therefore, what is proven here, Vivek Jinping, you can debate, and Saira can debate with Madhu Kishwar. What is proven, therefore, they've been given a chance to explain their funding. I think they are not being able to explain it because basically it was a front operation for giving money to certain Indians who would work against national interests.
That we cannot criticize the government.
No, what about what's the government? Criticize, raise money in India. Nobody in India likes you.
Foreign money.
Why do you need American and British government money?
Foreign powers. By all means, we do all criticize the government when it merits it.
बाहर से पैसा क्यों चाहिए आपको?
So much against you.
Madhu,
we do criticize, but we don't do it at the behest of powers that are hostile to India. Those who do it as paid hirelings of foreign powers have no business to think that will be respected as freedom of expression. I'm sorry, you dare stand up to the government on your own steam, on your own feet, and we will
You can raise any issues. Viewers, what I find absolutely baffling, and I'll close with this, what I find completely baffling is, I don't understand why they are all going all over the place flailing their hands when all that has happened is that they've been told they can't get foreign money. Raise money in India. Does everybody in India hate you? Oh, I forgot. Everybody in India does hate you. That's the problem.
If you freeze the account,
Everybody in India hates you.
Any organization.
So nobody will fund you in India, so you need the CIA to fund you.
Those voices, those channels, no sir, वो सारे चैनल आप बंद कराएंगे जो नरेंद्र मोदी के खिलाफ है, वो सारे टीवी चैनल बंद कराएंगे जो नरेंद्र मोदी के खिलाफ है, all the TV channels which are against the BJP.
But don't worry about Akar Patel. Don't worry about Akar Patel. The anti-national has found employment. He's presently, I don't know why, just a little scoop I have. Akar Patel has found employment. He wanted to launch violent protests in India. Viewers, Akar Patel for some strange reason has declared himself an editor now, and he has been taken into the Editors Guild of India. Sorry, the Has-Beens Guild of India. So I don't understand. So don't worry about Akar Patel's employment. He's a member of the Editors Guild of India.
नहीं अब आप प्रेस क्लब भी बंद करा दो, प्रेस क्लब भी बंद करा दो.
Editors Guild of India, Has-Beens Guild of India. Viewers, thank you very much.